Today I will go through a few tips that will help you be a more effective and efficient searcher on Google. By default, when you do a search in Google, it finds pages that have all the words in your search query. So in this case, Google will find pages with the word nutrients and the word iron on them. As a Venn diagram, it finds the region shaded in blue. It also does something else though. It finds pages with synonyms to iron and synonyms to nutrients as well. If you want it to find exactly the words that you've specified, you can put a plus in front of the words, and that will find exactly the word iron and exactly the word nutrients. Now, what if you wanted to find pages with at least one of the words on them? By putting an or in capital letters between the two words, Google will find all the pages with iron, all the pages with nutrients, and all the pages with both of them as well. On my Venn diagram, that's the green shaded region. Now, what if I want to find pages with iron but not the word nutrients? I can do this by simply putting a minus sign in front of the word I do not want to appear in my search pages. So this will find me all pages with the word iron that do not have the word nutrients on them. In effect, as my Venn diagram, this will give me the red region. Now, what if I want to find a particular product, for example, iron supplements? Of course, I could search without the quotation marks. This gives me about 1.5 million results. If I put the quotation marks, basically I'm asking Google to find the phrase iron supplements on the pages that it gives me for results. And you will notice that I have significantly fewer results than I did previously. Now, what if I have a song stuck in my head, but I can't quite remember the lyrics? I know it's walking in some way on a street. I can search walking asterisk street. The asterisk serves as a wildcard, so it will find all pages that have the word walking, some words, and then the word street. So for example, walking down street, walking towards the street, walking towards Earl Street, etc. If I want to find a definition, I have two methods to do it. If I type define : and my word, in this case iron, I get a page of results that gives me definitions. However, if I want a bit more detail, I can type define space iron, and I will get a list of pages that I could go to for more information on the definition of the word iron. Finally, sometimes when you begin a search, you may not quite know what to search for. So for example, I might decide to search for maps. If I put a tilde in front of the word maps, it will find not just the word maps, but also synonyms to the word maps. If I did it for iron, for example, you see I also get results on steel, because steel is similar to iron, so it finds a similar words. I hope these few tips are useful to you. Happy searching!